YouTube. Welcome to King Sense. I am Mr. King Sense, and on this channel, fragrances are not just another hobby, but they're a lifestyle. Our goals over here are to be your best, look your best, and smell your best. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the feature presentation. So today, we have another banger by the house of Armaf, and it's none other than Club de Nuit Sillage. Club de Nuit Sillage. And there's the box, and here's the juice. Nice little touch there. I like that. So what I like about this bottle, the little indentation, you can see the juice color through each little crevice or indentation. I like that. That's a nice touch. Also, what I say about the bottle, the painting is written all over the walls. I mean, they're not holding nobody, they're not sparing anybody. It's a silver bottle. And if you didn't know, this is supposed to be an exact replica or a clone of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. So I feel like, man, they're letting you know that out the gate. All right, so this fragrance was launched in 2020. All right, and for the note breakdown at the top, we have black currant, bergamot, lemon, lime, violet leaf, ginger. At the heart, we have rose, iris, jasmine. And at the base, we have musk and broxim, sandalwood, and cedar. So some of you might ask, well, Mr. King Sense, what's your thoughts and opinions, man? Does it really smell like Silver Mountain water? Well, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So we're gonna fan it a little bit, let it dry down some. I'm gonna say this, guys. It's very, very close. Very, very close, guys. So up top, okay, once it settles after that initial spray, one thing I can say first off is I gotta give them credit. It's not, to me, my personal opinion, it's not real loud and screechy like the Eau de Toilette of the club, the original Club de Nuit. It's not loud and screechy like that one was. It may still be to you, but to my nose, it's not. To me, it comes off a little bit more settled, a little bit more well blended. So, but very citrusy up top, okay? I mean, the lemon and bergamot they're kicking you in the face. That's in the initial spray. So they're very, very prominent on the initial spray, okay? Also, in the background, you get some real soft floral notes. Maybe rose and jasmine. I don't know which ones or I would put up front first, but I mean, just the soft floral aspect is there. It's there. So you definitely get the florals present. Also, what I would say is the woods. You get that masculine vibe. It's there. Okay, this is definitely not a unisex fragrance, guys. Very fresh, citrus, masculine fragrance. Okay, and then also one thing I'm gonna say, and I give them credit. They found a way to emulate that inky metallic vibe that Creed's Silver Mountain Water has. Guys, I got to give credit where it's due, man. They did a hell of a job. I have to give credit where it's due. I was blown away. I'm just being honest with you. Again, guys, let me say this. Let me get this disclosure. With this fragrance, I believe either you're going to really, really love it or you're going to really hate it. Me, I fall into the line of really, really loving it. Man, I loved it. I'm telling you, at first sniff, I was like, whoa, whoa. You know, it's a problem to me. This is definitely a problem for Silver Mountain Water, guys. Um, I have Silver Mountain Water. I have a 30 ml decant that I bought maybe about a year or two ago. Um, and I'm telling you, it's on par with that. It's on par. It's there. I mean, almost every aspect of Creed Silver Mountain Water. I would say my Creed, it does have more of a maybe like a tea, maybe like a tea aspect to it, and it's probably a little bit more creamy. So I don't know what's in it that gives it a creamy aspect without looking at the note breakdown, but this this has more of a sharper take. Okay, so it's a little bit more sharper, a little bit more synthetic, just slightly. So I would think that's the only thing that doesn't make this 100% clone or replica of Creed Silver Mountain Water. But man, I'm gonna say easy 98%, 95%, somewhere in that category, in that bracket, guys. Easy. But you know, what do I think about this fragrance? Very enjoyable, clean, pleasant, masculine, alluring, especially in the dry down. Especially in a dry down. Guys, I got to compliment my very first day wearing this. This is a new acquisition. Okay, I've only wore it maybe twice. But the first time I wore it in the house, I didn't really go out and about. But the first time that I wore this out and about, it got me one compliment. So when we get those compliments day one, oh man, that's when you know you got a banger. And this is a banger. I got to give credit where it's due, guys. Performance, beast mode. It's going to project beastly. 8 to 10 hours on my skin. And I would say on clothes, you're going to get between 12 and 14 hours plus. So you may end up smelling this the next day. I mean, that's if you're not washing your clothes, or, whatever it is that you're doing. So, but guys, I'm going to say beastly projection, beastly performance. I mean, it's a problem for Silver Mountain Water, guys. I really cannot see people purchasing Silver Mountain Water after they smell the Sillage, after they smell how close this is. I mean, if you are, I would just say you want Silver Mountain Water in your collection. Or like I said, you may fall into that category or that small percentile that really is not a fan of it. Okay, because like I said, it's a love or hate relationship with Armaf Sillage. That's to me. Okay, so you might fall in the hated category. But guys, I'm gonna say compliment factor is gonna be super high on this one. Guys, this is white t-shirt approved. Okay, all the way up to dressed up, all the way to suit and tie. Okay, all bases covered. I don't care what you're doing, man. Gym, hanging out with friends, okay, upscale event, date night, you name it, it's ready to play. It's ready to play, guys. You can get it for around $30, $35. Man, look, it's an investment at this point. I'm telling you. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up saving my 30 ml decant because I probably got at least about 85, 90% of it left. So I'm gonna be saving that for special occasions. And I'm gonna be wearing Sillage on a regular basis, So, if I had to rate this fragrance, guys, in my humble opinion, Armaf Club de Nuit Sillage is going to get a 9 out of 10. It's going to get a 9 out of 10, guys. Only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is for originality. So, if you haven't had your nose on this fragrance, I feel like that alone should make you get your nose on it. The fact that I rate this 9 out of 10. At least test it out, try it out. Like I say, either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. Guys, but if you have Armaf Sillage, let me know what's your thoughts and opinions. Do you fall into that category, or are you kind of in the 1 percentile where you're in the middle? Okay, where you just kind of like it, but you don't love it or hate it. But like I said, guys, I feel like you're gonna be either over here or you're gonna be over there. So let us know your thoughts and opinions. If you had your nose on this fragrance, does it work for you? How good of a clone do you think it is of Creed Silver Mountain Water? Okay, so on and so forth. Guys, until the next time, be blessed, be safe. And Mr. King Sense is out.